Now, we want to be clear, the parade will go on as scheduled on Sunday morning, but the festival activities scheduled for tonight and tomorrow have been shut down. NBC4's Mekahlo Medina live right now in Long Beach. Mac, why and with such short notice this afternoon?
Yeah, well, the city attorney's office sent a cease and desist letter to Long Beach Pride organizers here today, just around 4 o'clock. They're saying that the organizers did not get documentation in on time for a permit. Now, the organizers dispute that. Right now, we are told some of the vendors that are here are packing up and they're breaking down the festival grounds. We talked exclusively with the Long Beach Pride president.
Long Beach Pride is deeply disappointed in the city's decision to cancel the Long Beach Pride Festival.
Long Beach President Tanya Martin reading from a prepared statement. She did not take questions about the city's decision to send this cease and desist letter to the group as they were setting up for the festival just hours before it was to start.
This decision comes at a moment when LGBTQ plus people are facing escalated attacks. Long Beach should be doing more to protect and uplift us, not taking away one of the most visible and meaningful experiences and expressions of inclusion that our city has.
Off camera, Martin says all the paperwork was submitted on time. The city's attorney's office says Long Beach Pride in the letter failed to timely submit the required application materials and supporting documentation necessary to permit review. The letter demands all operations on the weekend's festival and Team Pride, which was supposed to start at 5 o'clock tonight, be stopped.
I'm really sad that it's been canceled because I go to a school where there aren't many gay people, so getting to be to this Pride Festival, it helps me be able to be myself around more people like me. So for them to cancel that, it's really sad.
It's just really hard for kiddos to be seen and find a place where there's a community for them. So this was a really big deal, and showing up and having it canceled is really disappointing.
We did get a statement briefly from the city's press office. They're saying despite continued collaboration and multiple deadline notices, the city did not receive that required documentation needed to complete safety reviews, inspect critical event infrastructure. They shared this determination with Long Beach Pride on Thursday, continue to work with the organization this morning. Despite these expedited and additional efforts, the organization was unable, they say, to provide the necessary documentation for safety review and inspections. Out of a responsibility and safety to attendees, the city cannot issue the permit and has directed the event organizers to not continue their event. So what does it mean? Well, it means Team Pride, which was supposed to start at 5 o'clock, that is canceled tonight. Now, there is the festival on Saturday and Sunday. That appears to be canceled, although the president is hoping the mayor or the city council steps in and tries to help. That could be a Hail Mary at this point. And it's also interesting to note that this is the largest fundraiser for this volunteer organization. If they do not put on the festival, there's a big question on whether or not this organization would survive financially. That's the latest. We're live in Long Beach. I'm Mekahlo Medina, NBC4 News.